You know they're cold, right?
Really?
Yes.
Oh, man!
Sorry. What you got there?
My Christmas cards.
Oh, where'd you get yours from?
I bought them.
All of them?
Yeah.
You should make some too.
Make them?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even think to do that. I do have a few more to send out, so maybe I can make the rest of them.
That'd be awesome. I'll help you.
Oh, nice. Let's go. Woo!
Hello guys, I'm your host, Miss Nicole, and today I'm going to be making a Christmas card. Not just any Christmas card, but a 3D Christmas card. Check it out. Look at that. Pretty cool, right? So the materials you're going to be using today is a glue stick, a pair of scissors, a pencil, and colored construction paper. If you have cardstock, even better. So, let's begin. Alright guys, take your black piece of paper, hold it landscapes way, which is the long way. Fold it in half, lay it down, take your finger, place it in front, that way you know where your paper is stopping. Crease it, which is the spine, just like so. Open it, and cut. Okay, you'll only need one piece. We're gonna fold this in half. Remember, landscape, fold it in half. Place your nail there. Crease it. And then you're going to cut both sides, both corners off. So where you have a triangle. 1, 2. Okay? Open it up and you should have this. Alright guys, so you're gonna lay your paper down towards you. The crease side should be facing you. The flappy side should be away from you. You're gonna take your ruler. We're gonna be using the inch side first, bigger numbers. And you want to place your finger in the middle of the paper, half an inch. And then you wanna mark it. I'm using a white color pencil so I can see it, so you guys can see it as well. And then place your finger back there. And just make another one. Same length, okay? I'm gonna make 2 more here, but we're gonna use the centimeter side. And let's do about 1 centimeter. Let's see. Yeah, let's do 1 centimeter. So place your finger on the edge of your last white line. We're gonna create one here. Put your finger between that one. And create another one. And then here, I'm just gonna space it a little further. Centimeter. One there. 1 finger space. 1 right there. Okay? So it should look like that. Now you're gonna cut those. Like so. Don't pass the lines. All right guys, don't forget to pop your squares inward. So wherever is creased towards you, push it in. 2, there's 3. Okay? That concludes step 2. Step 3. You're gonna make 2 Christmas gifts for your centimeter pieces, okay? Create some nice squares about 2 inches. 2 inches should suffice. So once again, you're using your inch side. And we're gonna measure out 2. All right, you guys can also use ribbon to decorate your boxes. All you need is your white paper, and you're gonna make 2 inches, because your boxes are 2 inches of white strips to go into your boxes, and you're gonna glue them. Okay, let's do that. All right, now that we have some ribbon on here, you're going to glue your gifts on your 1 centimeter pop outs. Okay? Go ahead. Now we're done with step 3. Let's move on to step 4. Christmas tree. Fold your green piece of paper vertically. Put your finger there. Crease it. Those of you who are drawing it, make sure the crease part is facing you and the flappy parts, loose parts, are away from you. So you start at the bottom with your trunk. Okay? Create 2 parallel lines. Boop, boop, boop. And begin your tree. Alright guys, now that you have your tree all nice and cut out, now you have 2 little pieces with the trunk tied together. I'm going to flip it inside out because I have pin markings that I don't want to show. We are going to glue our tips together. I'm going to add a little bit more of an effect, get some depth in there. We're creating a 3D effect, and then we're going to create a star, glue that on top, and then glue it to our black piece of paper in the center between our gifts. Okay? I probably should have decorated this before, but we can do it now. It's never too late. Add a couple of decorations onto your tree. Just a bulbs. Alright guys, now we're done with decorating our tree. Moving on to our snowflakes. We're gonna create 3 of these, white paper, and we're gonna make them 3 by 3 inches, okay? I'm gonna keep this edge only because it's nice and straight. So let's find 3, boop, right there. And, oh my goodness, what do you know? It's the same dot. So let's go ahead and let's make a line just so that it's nice and straight. And we need 3 of these guys. Alright guys, moving on to our snowflakes. I'm gonna set those aside, take 1 corner to corner, bring it in. Should be a perfect match. Tomato, tomato, okay? And then we're gonna fold it again in half. Now you want the pointy part to face away from you. You want to put your fingernail right on the tip of it. Take 1 end and fold it over, kind of slant it in a way. Crease it, just like that. And then we're going to fold it over. Then we're going to fold this side opposite way, just like that. We're going to do that to these 2, and then we're going to cut. Alright, we have all 3 folded. Gonna pick it up, fold the tip, and you are going to make an even cut. So we're cutting off little end pieces. All 3. Okay, now from here you can either draw a design on your little snowflakes, or you can freehand and just cut. I'm going to create little triangles all throughout of my snowflakes. So all 3, okay? Just like that. I'm gonna create some here, and maybe like 1 like oval here, okay? check out the snowflakes. Now, did you guys know that there is no duplicates of snowflakes? They all look different. Woohoo! So set these aside. Grab another piece of paper. This is gonna be our actual card. Fold it in half. Crease it. And we are going to glue in our pop out, and then we're gonna glue our snowflakes on in the front. Okay, let's do that. Check it out, guys. Nice, cute snowflakes. You can decorate the front with more designs if you want to. I'm gonna leave mine like that. On the inside, I'm going to write Happy Holidays. And voila. Like it? Go ahead and add some little snowflake dots. Extra decorations. And we are done with holiday card.
Stay tuned
For the next card.
All right, now, last but not least on our holiday card experience. Here it is. The materials you will need for this card is a ruler, a hole puncher, color materials. You'll need white paper, and then you'll need different colored papers. I chose 3 for our confetti here, and then you'll need 1 solid color for the back of your card. I chose pink. You're going to need scissors, tape, glue, and a pen or pencil, okay? So let's get started. Oh, and don't forget, you need something plastic and clear. I have a paper protector here. You guys can also use a Ziploc bag, one preferably without the writing because it needs to be clear, okay? All right, so step number 1, we have our white paper here, and we're just gonna make a 1-inch border around our whole paper. So in doing that, I'll do 1 inch. Let me find my inch, which is right there. Go to the center of the paper on each side and make a mark, 1 inch. I'll go to this side and do the same thing. All right, now that we have our 1-inch border, we're gonna go on ahead and cut that out. Make sure you have a parent nearby to help you with the scissors. Okay, now step 2, now that we have our paper cut out, we're gonna fold it in half. Make sure we put our finger there to make sure it's even. Just like this. And we're going to put 2 circles on the front, 2 2-inch circles. Now, on the bottom of any normal water bottle, we have 2 inches right there, okay? So we're just gonna use this water bottle to help me out. And I'm gonna put one here. Okay, once you're done, just smooth your edges out. Okay, once we have our circles here, we're going to cut them out. Now, to do that, we're going to leave this alone and just cut out this part, okay? So we're gonna poke a little hole in the middle. Let's actually use our pencil. All right, for step 3, we have our card here and we're gonna place it on our plastic sheet. I have a sealed part here, sealed area here, and another here. I'm just gonna measure that out on the sealed parts. Okay, so as we place our card here, we're just gonna make a little line to help us cut, okay? Like so. and then we'll cut this out and I'll see you after. All right, so we got it cut out. We're just gonna put that off to the side with the color of my card. Now I have these 3 colors that we talked about earlier that I'm gonna hole punch to make my confetti, like so, okay? So I'm just gonna put these together and just hole punch away. All right, that should be enough. And I'm gonna just keep adding to what I already have. All right, so now that I have my confetti inside, I'm going to tape all of the open sides, all right? All right, now that we're done with step 3 and we taped our edges, I drew a couple of pictures here just to fill in the circles so that when we put our paper inside, our confetti is here, and then we turn it upside down. You'll always have a picture there, okay? All that. But for our step number 4, we're going to go ahead and place our clear sleeve in here. And we're gonna tape the edges all the way around just like we did our clear part, okay? So let's get started. All right, now we're done. Give it a little shake. Cool, right? So we're gonna get our paper that we chose for our card. We're gonna fold it in half, like so. And then we're going to glue this portion to the top of our card, okay? Let's go. All right, so now that we have that glued down, we're just gonna decorate this front area here, and we're gonna write our holiday message in the inside and decorate that, but let's start here, all right? All right, here we are now. We're gonna open it up, write our message, and I think I'm gonna have Miss Nicole put some snowflakes for me right on the edges. Stay tuned.
All right, guys, I'm gonna show you how to do a snowflake. Take a piece of paper, white. We are going to take this corner and bring it to the edge. Not this edge, but the edge of your paper. Okay. I had a paper horizontal. I'm just bringing the edge down and creasing. Okay? Take a pair of scissors. You're gonna cut this piece off. Alright. We have our flappies here. We're gonna fold it in half again. Nice and even. Okay, take the pointer away from you. Place your finger where the pointer is. Take your one end and you are going to fold it, not in the middle, but slant it a little bit at an angle. Okay, look like that. Okay, then we're gonna flip it over and do the same thing to the other side. This edge should meet the slant that you created on the other side. Always nice and even. Crease that. Should have here ice cream cone. All right, I'm gonna use this corner to guide me. We're gonna cut the bottom off. We don't want that. All right, now here you can draw a design on here, or you can just simply begin to cut. Voila! There is our snowflake. Now, we want our snowflake to go on two sides, so we're just gonna cut it in half. Let's see, let's do it this way. It'll be even. And I'll leave this here for Miss Kayla.
All right, thanks, Miss Nicole. So now we're gonna go on ahead and glue our snowflakes on the edge of the paper like this, and like so. That way I have a better idea of how much space I have to write my holiday message. So let's get that done. All right, I have my snowflakes here, and now I'm gonna write my message. All right, great job, guys, and happy holidays to you. Now, me and Miss Nicole had did these holidays cards for you guys, so make sure you guys do some, hand it out to your family and your friends, and remember to send a picture in. Show us your cards at map@cityofmontclair.org.
map@cityofmontclair.org.
Thanks, Miss Nicole. Bye, guys.